I don't think that's it. Being sniped, seeing your wife check into a hotel and you're not there, uh, that could be it. All right, that could be sniped. Anally abused, that could be sniped. Blue balls, there you go. That's it. Snipe. How about when your headset falls off? All right. So, all right, I think we've come to the thing that being sniped is equated to having blue balls, right? Seeing your girlfriend with another girl. No, that's I like that actually, but that's another story. I haven't seen that yet in my life, but uh, you know what? Shut me up, right? If Andy ever hears this, and she's out right now, taking Mark to work, but yeah, all right. Anyway, so being sniped, I think that's it. That's the best one for me. Is equivalent to having blue balls. Okay, that's pretty good. And when you're 72, you don't get that very often anymore. It's turned into a different color. It's called like black and blue balls. Anyway, that's not the story. All right, let's keep it going. Where'd I go here? I don't even know. Now I lose concentration. All right, so we're up to Kansas City, I think. We're still waiting for Nicky Lopez. Remember all those guys? And I had a big discussion with Craig Mish about a rookie is a rookie is a rookie. And Andrea saved me knowing that Nicky Lopez hasn't done bull dinky. Okay. Hunter Dozier, big question. I know he was drafted a lot later than I expected. Can he continue to do what he has been doing? Coming off an injury, the whole thing. That's it. I sniped my mic. Yes, so can Hunter Dozier continue? And I was going to take Billy Hamilton. Now, this league last night was it's a head-to-head league. And in that kind of a league, Billy Hamilton could win you a category in a certain week. Depends on the matchup. Okay, you put Hamilton in, you may be able to take, if you have a home run hitter, you can put him in instead of another stolen base guy. Anyway, I went to check up on Hamilton, made a couple of calls to my people in Kansas City who told me Hamilton's a fourth outfielder now, at best. So Hamilton's a fourth outfielder. So if you have Billy Hamilton, you've been holding on to him, waiting to break out, ain't going to happen, okay? He's a fourth outfielder, and we'll just have to see what does happen, okay? Short porch is pretty good. Welcome aboard. Love the guys who come in and make a mark right away. Jorge Soler could be a very good second-end player. Alex Gordon, I wonder if Kansas City is going to trade Alex Gordon. The veteran who came up, remember when he came up as a rookie? He was Mike Trout. All right, he was really highly touted, and Alex Gordon may not have fulfilled his promise as a superstar, but he's had a very solid career and still playing well. Solar, I think, could be the first Kansas City player ever to hit 40 home runs. Moustakas has 39. That's the high. The pitching staff in Kansas. Now, Ian Kennedy, he loses his job. Who's going to be the closer in Kansas City? Oh, man, Jake Dykman. The Dodgers really want Jake Dykman. Willie Peralta, I've been saying it all year and been wrong, so at this point I'm going to say I have no idea, other than Peralta, who even... they got names. They got Jorge Lopez, Brian Flynn, Jake Newberry, Kevin McCarthy, and Tim Hill. I have to tell you that I just mentioned 6 players that I know nothing about. Nothing about. Lopez, McCarthy, Flynn, Newberry, and Hill. I know nothing about these guys. And yet one of them may emerge to get some saves. Pretty crazy, right? Minnesota, they're fading a little bit. Buxton usually comes out. When Buxton was picked, I said, okay, here we go. Buxton, Eddie Rosario could come off the injured list any day now. Just keep in mind. Look, they're going to try to get, I think they need a closer as well. Not surprised to see one of these guys, Iglesias, Will Smith, Colome Giles, Ian Kennedy, Shane Green, wind up in Minnesota. Right now it's Taylor Rogers, a little bit of Trevor May, a little bit of Blake Parker. They need something, and they need a spark. The Twins and the Cubs have just shown that they need some life. So I'm suggesting that Byron Buxton could inject some of that into Minnesota, while Ian Happ could be my guy to inject the spark into the Chicago Cubs. Okay? Moving over to the West, the American League West. And it's going to be a doozy, no question about it. The American League West. We've got Texas. We got Oakland, okay? So for Oakland, you got Matt Olson. What a year Matt Olson has had. He has absolutely had a phenomenal year. Matt Olson has done... nobody thought Matt Olson would be this good. Nobody thought Matt Olson would be this good. Franklin Barreto, getting some playing time. Have you noticed that Franklin Barreto is getting playing time at second base? So just keep an eye out on Franklin Barreto. He actually could be a player, and if you haven't picked up on him, pick up on him now, okay? Because Barreto could be a player. Could be the player that you're, could be that sleeper pick that you're looking for. That's Franklin Barreto. Now, you've got Laureano doing well, but don't forget Marcus Semion's having a great year. I still think he'll be pretty good. The pitching staff, who in the pitching staff is there to pick up on this team? Who would you pick up on this team? In the pitching, probably Brett Anderson. He's pitched very well. Let's see if Brett Anderson could actually do the job. He's the only guy, and I've been carrying Brett Anderson on my team, and really not bad. Brett Anderson has not done a bad job. So I would really say that Brett Anderson could do it. Mencken has pitched fairly well. Blake Trinan is back, by the way. I was sniped on him too, I think, by that guy. Yeah, so Blake Trinan, also another guy who is back from injury, and a lot of people don't know it because we're losing our interest and we're doing fantasy football. Okay, so Blake Trinan is back. May take him a little while to get unhinged. The Angels, they've had the fourth best offense in baseball thanks to Ohtani. My Ohtani pick was unbelievable yesterday, if I may say so. Justin Upton on his way back. Look, Lucroy is out. We know that. Kayvon Smith is on the injured list. Dustin Garneau is going to be the catcher there for the Angels. Dustin Garneau. Haney, Canning, Cahill, Suarez, Matt Harvey's coming back. Kenyon Middleton is someone who we could see by the end of the year. Hansel Robles doing a good job. He'll remain as the closer. As far as the Astros are concerned, they need a pitcher, and they're looking at Syndergaard with Verlander, Cole, Miley, Framber Valdez, and Cy Snead, and Brad Peacock on the injured list. They need a pitcher, and they will get one. They like Ozuna as the closer. Offensively, they're set. But keep in mind, Syndergaard, are you in a league that says if you're in an only league where a player gets traded to the other league and you lose him, quit that league. Quit it. Just quit it. Walk away now. Just quit that league. The Texas Rangers, can they continue to be a contender? Will Roughneck Odor, who has no plate, not discipline, he doesn't have a plan. He just doesn't know what, look, Joey Gallo is back. Mazzaro, I think, is a good pickup for the second half. We'll see Willie Calhoun play a lot more second base in the second half. Mazzaro, I think, will have an excellent second half of the season. Lance Lynn, of course, has been good. Mike Minor, but who knows? I don't have a lot of confidence. I know Andrea wants Jose Leclerc to get that closer job back. It's a long shot. Sean Kelly still's got it. We've seen Chris Martin get some saves. I know they would like to trade Sean Kelly. Texas is another team that doesn't have confidence in this team. They would like to make some trades, but they're not doing it. And finally, Seattle. Boy, D. Gordon, we're pretty sure he's gone. And that's it, really. I mean, what else do they have? Keep in mind, Hunter Strickland's coming off the DL, IL, UL, whatever hell he's coming off. So he'll be the closer. Right now they're using a lefty, Ronas Elias, but they don't have another lefty in the bullpen. That's not good. That shows me that as soon as Strickland comes off, he will be geared toward getting the closer job in Seattle. Okay? And that kicks the American League right in the wall. All right, so tomorrow, there's only one game today, but we'll be back with plenty for tomorrow. Now, don't forget, we're heading out. We're going to Cleveland. That's right. We're going to stop along the way and see Easy Kill. If you're on the path to Cleveland and you'd like us to stop in Pennsylvania, all right, give us a call, all right? Give me a call. I'm going to put my number in the chat room. How's that, okay? Number goes in the chat room. Short Porch, if you saw the promotion and you want my phone number, here it is right now, okay? It is 516 oh, wait a second, that doesn't work. It is, all right, 516, there you go, 353-6375, okay, from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. any day, okay? How's that? And then when we're on the road, we'll take your calls. We're going to be on the 27th. Now, this is the big event. The 27th, Unholy Toledo, sponsoring a get-together. So, let's get together. Take a trip. We're traveling just to say hello halfway across the country. Not asking you to do that, but if you're an hour or two or so away, have a good time, all right? Okay? That's it. All right? Arnie is coming on right now. So stick around for one of the most talented guys, okay, that I have met. And I'm not kidding you. He came out of nowhere. He said to me, Lenny, I don't know if I can do this much longer, but I'd like to give it a shot and maybe do it for a couple of weeks. Arnie will never stop. All right, there you go. Let's have some live. Arnie's giving you his cell phone number. All right, call him on his cell phone. Let's see what Arnie can do with it. Jeremy Gibbs has made it to the chat room. Good morning, Jeremy. Thank you to Arnie and Beach Bum and the Beer Man and Cam. The Amazins, me and the Amazins are Met fans. DK Lush, Danny the Devakabizzle, Easy Kill. Operators are standing by, waiting for your call. George, Jeremy Gibbs, good to see you. Jimmy Ross, Malpal, Short Porch, that guy on Only Toledo, and all the guests. We thank you all so very much, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Coming up next, Arnie's Army. Get ready.